chirping. Much better ambiance. Okay, I park over there. There's a big turnaround area. As I mentioned, here in the Sierras foothills, it's a scrubby oak and sagebrush down at this point. What I'm going to do is set the camera up like I did before and replace my position. Plug the mouse in. Put myself off to the side a little bit. Okay, let's see about half my head. There we go. And we can listen to the birds sing while I'm talking about workspaces. Hopefully that your workspace is a comfortable place. Sipping a cool one, swinging in a hammock on the beach somewhere. Preparing for your presentation. Maybe making a plan about the overall term project, which I suggested would be moving west from the Sierras. And sitting back in the backwoods like me for too long and need to get into a big city for some arts and entertainment. So pretend like you're a tourist, like you're going to go to the big city and look for the features of San Francisco, the city by the bay. A lot of things to see there, so I've broken the city down into a dozen or so different attraction areas. There are districts of San Francisco, for example, the Knob Hill District, Chinatown, the Marina, Golden Gate Park. The downtown area features a place called the Embarcadero. It's like a city within a city. You can walk around the giant pyramid building they call the Embarcadero Trans Am building. That's all in the Embarcadero downtown area. I'd recommend going up to the top of that pyramid building, the Embarcadero, and getting lunch on a platform that circles around. It does a 360-degree rotation at the top of the building. That platform is a very comfortable entertaining spot. Take a date out there, take your wife, significant other, and enjoy a scene of the city, which will tour around from Bay Bridge, Angel Island, we talked about, past other islands out there, Point Island, Angel Island, and Alcatraz, three scenic attractions. And rotating around, swinging around, you have the Golden Gate Bridge, probably one of the most noted features. You'll be passing over the top of, I guess, a little bit lower in elevation, White Tower, another scenic attraction. You may even see some cable cars going up and down. Attractions. And rotating around, swinging around, you have the Golden Gate Bridge, probably one of the most noted features. You'll be passing over the top of, I guess, a little bit lower in elevation, White Tower. You may even see some cable cars going up and down as you together every year, and they ride down Lombardy Street on those big wheels. That's a film, a small film, for your entry as your semester term project. If you decide to do the opposite direction, going eastward, you can go from the city to Sacramento. You'll have to dig a little deeper to get photogenic California, and you can have over 20 miles that you can, of trails that you can ride bikes on that go through parks along the way. It's continuous 20 plus miles of recreational area. Going up into the foothills is another scenic option for you. It's historic gold rush country, and you have a little where they found the gold. They have it's called Highway 49 that parallels the Sierra foothills north and south. It's called Highway 49 that parallels the Sierra foothills north and south. So as you go along Highway 49, the gold country, you find lots of gold related historical sites, the mining sites. The vineyards up here are spectacular. And then finally going up towards the South Shore, Lake Tahoe, the resorts. Lake Tahoe is world-renowned for its beauty. And then into Reno. So there's a lot of options for photo shoots. The main thing is to get out there. Don't worry about buying expensive equipment. I mentioned in our first session you can actually get away with, I have one on me, believe it or not, a cell phone. Yeah, a little camera on a cell phone will do a good enough job to get you through this class. I guess the expensive part would be either borrowing your roommate's $600 laptop with a camera on it, and also coming up with Adobe Photoshop to do that from Kentucky. I guess that's all you would need for the class. Well, I'm not able to check for check-ins out here in the patio because of the reflection on the screen, but I'm sure this gave you a little bit of a diversion here from the normal classroom, and hopefully as we are on the move here, trying to set an example, you can start putting together ideas, and definitely write down your questions and email them to me. Make sure you get a Gmail account. Worst case, I put Yahoo up there as the site address with our course number at Yahoo. Get a hold of us here at the classroom area, and the rest of the time we're going to start orienting ourselves to being out on location, doing some film shoots, and critiquing them, send your work in, collaborate with other people, practice using the workplaces, I call them, Microsoft's Live Spaces and Google's Documents. And I'll tell you what, we're going to wrap it up here early today, and